Hey guys, Paul Jimokowski here, personal trainer, owner, and operator of this fine establishment you see here. This is PJM Fitness. So I want to continue my video series on the uses of resistance bands, pros and cons both. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you an exercise you can do with a handy little tool called the door stopper. So basically what this is, it's a little sling you just throw over the door and you close the door on it, and you can actually use it as an access point for your bands. And in this case, I'm using my TRX bar as my access point, and I loop the band through it so that the band is suspended from the TRX bar. Now you essentially just do the same thing with this. You just throw the bands through the clip and it becomes your access point from the door. And from there you can do countless exercises, and I'll be going through all kinds of things you can do. But today I'm just going to show you one in particular, and this is the lat pull down. Now typically you'll see this in the gym. It'll be on a cable though, and someone will be using a bar attached to the cable, and attached to the cable is a pulley system where they lift the weights off the floor. So if you don't have access to those kinds of things, this is where this comes in handy. So I'm going to show you how to do the lat pull down with the resistance bands. It's a great exercise for your back muscles. Alright, so I'm actually going to be in a kneeling position. You can do it sitting or standing if you have the height to do so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kneel with my arms fully extended. I'm going to lean back slightly and I'm going to pull the bands down to my chest, and I'm going to hold them here for a second. Alright, and then I'm going to slowly release them back up, pull them back down here. So this is the lat pull down, and again, you see this a lot in the gyms, but if you don't have access to that kind of equipment and you have the resistance bands to do it, by all means it is a great exercise and a great modification. So again, things you always have to be careful with resistance bands is the weight may not always be challenging at first when you're pulling it down. It may only be challenging at the end of the movement. Because again, resistance bands aren't the same as free weights because the weight is not distributed evenly all throughout the motion. So in this case, it might be easy to do here when I'm in this position, but it gets harder as I go here. So if I really want to get the full benefit of the lat pull down, I want to make sure I choose a resistance that is challenging all throughout the exercise. And again, as I said in my last video, what you can do is you can actually do the half rep with a weight that's challenging, and then you can use a heavier band or a lighter band that when you do the last half of the exercise it'll be more challenging. That way you're challenging the muscle all the way through the motion, because you don't only want to challenge it in the beginning or only in the end. You want to make sure that from here all the way down is a challenge for you. Otherwise your muscle isn't going to get the benefits you're probably looking for. So I hope this video has helped educate you on some of the exercises you can do with resistance bands. Believe me, I have a lot more to come, and I will not take as long to get the next video out, I promise. So thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and visit my website, pjmfitness.com, read up on my blog, schedule your own personal training sessions if you want, and good luck, guys.